We are well and truly living our best lives here. Help me! Morning guys, so today we are in paradise. So we have made it over to Butterfly Valley this morning. So we had an early alarm, so we woke up at 8:30, quickly got showered and ready, left our bags at Sakura Hostel, so we're actually checking back in there tomorrow. But for tonight, this is our new home, Butterfly Valley. It is absolutely stunning. So it's basically this kind of lagoon. Would you call it a lagoon? A bay, covered with two like huge cliff sides, and apparently there's like butterflies here, there's waterfalls that you can walk to, and yeah, so we're actually glamping here tonight. I don't know how many people are glamping here, but apparently as well the winds are quite bad, so everybody else who's not staying here on the island tonight will be leaving at 2 o'clock. So from 2 o'clock we're going to pretty much have this whole place to ourselves, which is amazing. So we just pulled up. I think we got scammed for the boat. It ended up costing us 150 Turkish lira, whereas when I read online it said 15 lira. But we just got the public boat. I think it runs like 5 times a day. So like we got the 11 o'clock one. I think the last one's at 6 o'clock. But obviously it depends on the weather as well. So the 6 o'clock one today has been cancelled. Yeah, so it took us it cost 150 lira, which is about £7, and it took us maybe like 20-25 minutes to arrive here from the Oladeniz, and that's where you pick up the public boat from Oladeniz Beach. So yeah, we got on a bus to Oladeniz. We've been welcomed by Ahmet, which is our host, and he's given us some free coffee, which is good because we didn't have a chance to get coffee or breakfast this morning. So we're now just going to chill here for a minute. We're feeling a bit seasick and then we're going to grab something to eat, but this place is beautiful. This is our glamping tent and it is amazing. Like, it's so cool. So we've got this seating area outside. So this is the inside of the tent. Is the bed comfy?
Very comfy.
Yeah. So this is amazing. The place is so nice, and like the volunteers, we met some of the volunteers, and yeah, like we're gonna be sleeping to the sound of the ocean tonight. And it's so in touch with nature. I absolutely love it here. I think this is going to be one of my favourite things I do this whole trip in Turkey. Definitely glad that we made this decision. It was quite expensive. I'll put the cost here. So it's more expensive than a hostel, but it's a completely different experience. You can't really compare it. Tonight, like, we're going to be the only people on this island. They said that they ring a bell for dinner, and then you just go and get dinner, and then like breakfast is in the morning. So your dinner and breakfast is included in the price. And yeah, I'm really happy to be here. The water is so blue. It's just amazing. So I think we're gonna go and grab some food now because we've not eaten yet today and we are starving, getting a bit hungry. And then I think are gonna go on a bit of a hike and find the waterfalls. And then yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Probably just chill by the sea. After our hike, I think we'll well deserve our dip in the sea, so we're gonna do that. But first of all, we've got to eat. So this is the lunch spot. We've come to the fish market at the end of the beach. And this is our view for lunch. We are well and truly living our best lives here. Love it. Girls on tour.
Girls on tour.
I've gone for a fish sandwich, which looks amazing. It looks so fresh. And I mean, you can't get sick of this view. We're off on our way. We're walking to the waterfalls. I think everybody else who came here for the day has now left the island. So it's literally just us and the volunteers, which is amazing. There's 2 more reservations tonight apparently, so we'll get to see them later, but they've not arrived yet. And yeah, we're just walking through now. Don't really know what to expect from these waterfalls because it's pretty hot. Don't know how much water there's going to be, but we'll soon see. after about 20 minutes hiking, we've managed to find the waterfall and it's beautiful. So we've just got in our bikinis and we're just cooling off. It was a pretty hot walk and yeah, it's a bit of a scramble, so make sure you wear good shoes. But this is absolutely stunning, like wow, 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 wow. Up to this gorgeous valley. I'll show you. You had to literally climb up these little like steps that are in the wall. So I've put this around my neck just in case I fall down and break my neck. Sorry mum, love you. But yeah, it was a bit scary getting up, so we decided not to go all the way up. There's like another few steps to get to the top, but it's just too scary. There's no people here. So we've done the first one, we've seen this amazing view, and now we're gonna head back down, but just have a look at this, the way of getting down. I got my shades on, looking cool as help me!
Still alive. I think so.
Done it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my god. I'm good. Never doing that again. Oh, that was a good time for me to start my video when I was taking a little fall. We made it. I have to say, we thought it was hard going up. It's harder coming down. Just because the rocks are really slippery, so you need to be really careful when you're coming down. But the view is amazing. And now we can see that the sun is starting to go down, so it's like 4 o'clock now. And so we're gonna make it in time for the beach for the sunset. But you can see in the valley now it's starting to get darker. And there's some butterflies, beautiful. And yeah, so it's about a 15-minute walk for us to get back now. And then we're gonna go maybe swim in the ocean, because we've not actually been in the sea yet, whilst we've been here. And then, yeah, we're gonna get ready, have some dinner. I think maybe they were saying that they might have a campfire on the beach, which would be pretty cool. So we're gonna do that. So we now just got back from hiking in the Butterfly Valley, and the sea just looks so blue and beautiful. It's pretty cold, but just look how blue it is. It's literally like, oh, movie. It's amazing. The current is pretty strong. Woo! We've been chilling at the beach for the last couple of hours, and I've just been in the shower, and now I'm just sat on the beach. I've got myself a cheeky beer, and yeah, I'm watching the sunset, and it is absolutely beautiful, listening to the waves, watching the sunset, and there's music in the background. I think we're gonna have dinner afterwards. So they give you free dinner, and it's basically like a buffet type thing. So we've got some soup, we've got some food. This is the biggest plate of food I've ever seen. God help me, I don't think we're gonna finish this. We've just eaten dinner. I think now we're gonna grab maybe a tea or some water, and then I think we're gonna get an early night, just because in the morning at 8:30 we're actually gonna get a yoga class, which is cool. So there's a French woman here called Marie, and she is holding some yoga for us in the morning. So yeah, an early one, but it's been a really good day. It's been a busy but really good day. I've loved it here, really loved it, and the sunset was just amazing. Just joining you in the bathroom, Joe. Good morning from paradise. So we woke up this morning for 8:30 yoga, which was really nice, but it's really sunny, so I was like, oh, it started to get a bit too hot. We were thinking at the beginning 8:30, that's so early, but actually if we'd have done it any later it would have been way too hot. So yeah, that was nice. And then we've just had breakfast again. It was like buffet style, just standard Turkish breakfast. So we've just eaten that, and then I think maybe we're gonna go pack up, but put my bikini back on so I can go into the sea. I don't know what time we're gonna leave today. We need to ask what time the boats are. Although I have to be completely honest with you, I feel like maybe we've come when they've only just really started this place, because it feels a bit disorganised maybe. But it is a really beautiful setting. And yeah, so I would still recommend to come, but it's quite expensive considering some of the issues that we've had. So we've just checked out of the glamping site and we've come to the beach, and I think we got lucky yesterday because there are so many like party boats here now, and it's just packed with people. So we've found a little secluded corner where there's nobody. Like literally there's so many boats on here that you can barely see the water. So we've come to a little nice corner where we can swim, and yeah, we're just gonna chill out. Don't know what time the boat's coming, so we're just gonna wait till we see the boat and then get on it and leave. I think later we might go at lunchtime and then go and get some lunch at Ola Denise and sit on the beach there as well. But yeah, luckily we've got like our own little private part of the beach, because without that it's like party central. There's so many Brits abroad. But yeah, it's still beautiful. If you aren't staying, you do have to pay 5 lira to go to the bathroom, and you do have to pay 10 lira if you want to go on the walk to the waterfall. So just bear that in mind if you are not going to stay on the island. We get to do it all for free because we're staying here. So we're going to go and get in the sea now and cool down, and then chill out on these parasols under a big umbrella, because your gal gets prickly heat and I don't want it anymore. So I'm just going to chill in the shade for today. Yeah, when you get to here, it's quite slippery. It's gorgeous in here today. It's quite slippy, but it's beautiful. Woo! Vicky here. So this is the end of episode 2 of 3 of the over 1 hour long Fethiye vlog. So if you did like this video, please do like and subscribe and leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.